Don't know this, but I have been drinking. It's been a really fucking weird day. It's just one of those days where you're like, I want the day to be over, I want to go to bed, and I want to wake up tomorrow and not think about yesterday.
I have a rule. I don't do any
Yeah.
drugs that the government says is fine.
So if weed becomes fine, are you going to not do weed?
Nah, I'll start doing other stuff. Start inventing stuff.
Become like Rick and invent fucking crystal weird eating crystals. Be like, I will eat crystals now. I'm a rock person.
I'm gonna start taking bird seed.
Fucking birdseed gets you high.
No one ever
Don't eat.
suspected.
No one's ever suspect. The fuck?
Just look at those chickens in Minecraft. They knew a long time.
Judge the chickens in Minecraft. They know too much. They've seen
Yeah.
too much.
They'll fly all the way up staircases to get some.
They know how to use staircases. They're evolving. Come on, don't. No. Alright, pull up a little bit. These, nope, not mega bases. Don't over G.
I guess we're going straight in.
I guess it's just Harriers.
Everyone else? Who else is next? Harrier. Good, they're Harrier.
Or they're all
Vodka
Harriers.
Dynamics, is that guy's name?
Flodge.
Yeah, it is Vodka Dynamics. Shit, this guy's low.
Fuck it. I'm gonna kill that A7.
Damn it, I'm at Mach. I only dropped one. I
Maybe
really
we're
hope
gonna
we
kill
drop
it.
one. Did we kill it?
I didn't even drop bombs. I'm going for this other base.
Yeah,
I dropped my two.
I didn't kill it. Did someone else kill it then? What the hell?
I'll drop one. I'll drop two
What the
bombs.
hell happened? Did you kill the base? Or
No, I
did
didn't kill it. He killed it.
Who?
I'll drop two bombs.
The
The
SU?
other SU, yeah, the other SU. Two bombs out.
Well, he's fucking done. I dare him to show up.
There you go,
We
split
called
base.
his base. Where is he?
I don't fucking know. I'm not paying attention to where he is. Come on, don't stop over Gene. I don't care if you lose control, just please, for the love of God, don't over G. Yes, take column. Yeah, oh.
There's guys behind us. Hopefully we can outrun them.
I'm running back to base at supersonic.
Yeah, I don't see that guy.
Yeah, but it's been a bum day. Like I said, that the person I messaged was like, yeah, here's a picture of me, and I'm like, oh, okay, and they're like fully nude, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting time. And they're like, it's $5 for the picture. I'm like, the fuck? And they're like, I'm an escort. I'm like, you're an escort on a dating website? She goes, yeah. I'm like, you do know it's illegal? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't need an escort. I'm like, thank you, but no thank you. And she goes, but it's $5 either way for the picture. I'm like, I'm not giving you $5 because you sent me a picture. I didn't ask for a picture. You sent me a picture. And she's like, well, I'm charging you $5. And I'm like, I would like to see you try to take $5 from me. Oh shit, you died.
Mm-hmm. And I already
S-Rams.
about it.
Well, the S-Rams.
I don't even know. Yeah, it was a S-Ram. I was trying to find that guy. You know, the guy that stole the base. Couldn't find him. I looked and looked
I
and
think
looked.
he already died. Yeah, he's already dead. He died.
His name's Cole something. Let's see.
He's no, he wasn't Cole something.
Nope. There he is. He's
Oh, he's
up.
atop the leaderboard.
But he didn't kill the bases though. It doesn't have tons.
The other
No,
dude
it
killed
said
the bases. See, the
Stevenson.
other dude.
I couldn't find him though. Like I searched for him. He must have just crashed the floor or some shit.
Pull up. Not gonna make that. Not gonna make that. Not gonna make that. Oh, my phone's blowing up. But yeah, it's been a bum day. Just
Back at the hangar because they didn't want to reverb the echo.
oh, I don't hear what you hear. I don't, what do you mean by echoes?
Like sometimes you'll hear the planes flying in supersonic through my TV.
I don't
Like,
hear it.
or-
I honestly don't hear it. But pop out air brake. And then we almost got in a car crash. We would go pick up the dog from the groomer. It's a German Shepherd. My dad's German Shepherd, and we're driving. We get in a turn lane where we use our turn signal. We're in the turn lane. Hold on, come on, lad. Lower speed, lower speed. Pull up a little, pull up. Don't. Just engine off. And touch the ground. There we go. So anyway, so we get in the turn lane, and the turn lane has a traffic light at it. So you can pull out into the turn lane and go right. Or you can go ahead and go up to the next intersection and go into it, because it's one giant strip mall that has a bridge, that has multiple bridges that go over the wash, because it's in the middle of a fucking wash area, a natural ravine, a natural wash. We won. We bled their tickets. We fucking bled their tickets. I came in really low. Anyways, so the lady goes ahead and cuts right in front of us. And but my dad, I'm yelling at my dad to slam on the brakes. We slam on the brakes, slam the car into neutral, shift it in neutral, and slam on the brakes. That way we're not, freaking out. And the fucking lady hangs out her finger on the car and fucking flips us off. We used our same signal. We used everything. We were behind them. They cut in front of us, used no turn signal, and then we're flipping us off. And I'm like, I'm not having that. I'm like, no fucking way. I'm like, we were in the right of way. We had the right of way. And they cut in front of us, speed up, cut in front of us, and nearly take out our front end. I'm ready and up. It's just taking a while. There we go. Now I'm ready. It was taking a little while. So I'm sitting there, and my dad's like, I'm gonna follow him. I'm like, you're gonna follow him in the parking lot? And they go into Michael's, which is like an arts and crafts store where you go to do arts and crafts and stuff. They park in the Michael's parking lot. And I get out of the car. My dad gets out of the car. And we're like, what the fuck's your problem? And this teenage Hispanic girl gets out. And she's like, fuck you. You need to learn. I'm like, fuck us. You cut us off. I'm like, you cut us off. And she starts speaking Spanish. And I know a little bit of Spanish. Just enough to get me by. So I start speaking Spanish back to her. And she looks at me and she goes, oh, well, look at the white guy who knows Spanish. Look at you. And I'm like, listen, miss. And my dad's angry. My dad's cussing at her. I'm like, listen, miss. And I approach this like I cool off, and I approach it like a calm person. I'm like, you cut us off. You nearly took out our front end. And she goes, well, your car's shit anyways. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if our car's from the early '90s. Well, you nearly crashed into us. And she goes, well, fuck you, fuck your car. She's like, you people that can't drive don't need to drive. I'm like, you cut us off. So then her mom gets out of the back seat of the car, and her other, I guess her sister or whoever it is, gets out of the driver's seat and gets out of the passenger seat, and she's like, go ahead, bring it. I'm like, we're not going to fight you. I'm not going to fight a girl. And she goes, what? Are you being sexist? I'm like, And I'm
Strong
like,
chivalry, you dumb. I'd be like, you dumb ass. Do you
I'm
not
like,
know the rules?
well, I'm like, I don't know if I should be like disturbed that they want me to fight them, or if I should be like, oh, this is. So I just sat there and I looked at the puzzle. And she's like, what are you looking at? Are you fucking deaf? Did you hear me? Fight me. And I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight a girl. And she goes, sexist. And I'm like, I'm not sexist. I'm just not gonna fight a lady. I'm like, I was taught not to fight women. You don't hit women no matter what. I'm like, if you had a gun to my head, I still wouldn't. I'm like, if you had a gun to my head, I still wouldn't hit you. I'm like, you could have a gun to my head, you could be breaking my knee, and I
Oh,
still
air
wouldn't hit
spawn.
you. Oh, fucking
Got an air
Harrier.
spawn kill. Yay.
Yay, Harrier. Fucking
Gotta love it. Spawn 90% halfway across this map.
fucking garbage blade. That one base gonna die? Are they gonna nuke that base?
That's the funny thing. The guy that was going toward that base, half-assed it. He didn't call it out, didn't even attempt it. Just really bad at
Well,
doing
I
whatever he
side climb. I go all the way back and then pop in behind them and then slam the bases. Is that guy gonna slam the base?
Good looking plane
Swear
right
to
there.
fucking, please don't get the base.
Q5.
Please don't get the base. I want the base. I need the base. Do not touch. Go away, SU-7. Go away. Missile him. Missile him.
Oh, he has no bombs.
Nope, he... Yay!
Yeah, he fired.
And I died.
Oh man.
I
They were
couldn't get
gonna
one
get
bomb
missing.
off.
People started turning, and then the guy missed his.
You need to reblock this map. Every time I get into
Yeah.
this map and it's at high tier, everyone runs in and is like, green, green,
No.
green.
I literally
green
hate
tool.
this thing. I hate the map so much.
Then block it again. It's good at low tier. It's good
Yeah.
at like 9.3 to 8 to like 7.0. It's good. Other than that, it's that.
Yeah.
So
Higher the tier, it's worse.
the higher it is, it does get worse. Now I'll skip by 60 points of research. I'll use my 15% silver lion.
Should I dislike Afghanistan too, or keep it? You know what? We haven't seen Husky in a while. Let me like Husky, because could you imagine? Oh, did you like Spain? That alternate history Spain? I hope you did.
Alternate history Spain.
Yeah, it's alternate history, and then it says Spain. It's by
Yeah,
the Operation Uranus in Stalingrad. Defending. It's all the way.
yeah,
at the
I
bottom.
know, but is it where we take off from the friendly airfield, like the beach airfield? No, that's Sicily.
Uh,
I'm thinking of Sicily.
yeah, that's the
No,
good one.
if I saw Spain, I probably would like it. I just can't picture it off the top of my head. I normally don't read the map. I normally like read the maps names and like and then just
But
focus
yeah,
on the game.
if you click the like and dislike screen, you'll bring up to the map. It's all the way on the bottom left.
No, then no. Fine. Yes. And then it's preferred missions. And then it's very modern,
Yeah,
you said?
yeah, bottom left.
I have Operation Uranus, I don't like. And bottom, that's Wake Island.
Yeah, even though I
Husky.
have all those like Norway is liked, and I never see it. I should just get rid of the
Spain.
like because it's a waste.
Fuck it. Yes, I'll like it later. Just fuck with it later.
Because we won't see it as much unless we like it.
Ah, dude, I fucking hate when you do this. Yes, I want to look at this. So I have to
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
Sicily, and it doesn't say all. It goes all the way down,
Yeah,
and it goes
then it's the bottom left.
Spain, Sicily.
Yep, it's that Spain one. That's all the way down.
Well, there's Operation Spain, and then there's alternate history. Okay. I want X's to like. Yeah, like.
I might try. Where is that other map? Dude, the Operation Berlin. They
How
don't
come it
have
doesn't
the
come
other
up with a green like button? I'm on it. Like, like, come on.
You can only like 3, I think.
Do I have three that I like? No, I only have one that I like, and it's
Let me
History of
like.
Berlin, 1945.
Hmm.
I only have one that I like. And I have three. I have one band, which is City, because I fucking hate City.
Oh, yeah. I like that
Fucking,
one. You could take a bleed it to victory.
you can take it, bleed it, but as soon as you get in, the Harriers are already in the city where everything needs to be ticket bled.
Oh, yeah.
There.
Yep, you have to side climb for that match. That one, everyone's in there. Alright.
But
That's
yeah,
good.
the ready when you are. It's liked and everything. So the girl's like, fight me, and I'm like, no. And I get back in the car, and she's like, my dad, get back in the car. I'm like, this isn't gonna go well. So we got back in the car, and she's like, fucking, she's like fucking rednecks, or like rednecks. So I poke my head out. I'm like, why are you calling us redneck? I'm wearing a flowered collared shirt. One of my tropical shirts that's lightly collared because it's 104 outside, so I'm wearing something lightly collared so it's not absorbing heat.
I'd be like,
And
could you
then
just
she's
not?
like,
And then take off my shirt and have a John Deere shirt underneath. Be like, that's
take
it.
off my shirt and have like a fucking wife beater on, a fucking tank top,
Yep. There's two Miller Lights in the glove box.
two Miller Lite.
You're like, damn it,
But
shady.
I'm like, what's your problem, miss? And of course we get back in the car, we drive off, we go to um, fucking I'm gonna give my back to, okay, yes, my base taking this. That is a SU-7, which is probably a premium, and that is a
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna see Harriers out the ass there.
Yay!
It's gonna be everywhere. Think of it. The one time, let me see. Let me just assume it is. Every time I think it is, it's always not, and every time I think it's not, it is. But I do believe it is.
Well, every time I get down tiered, I get no Harriers. Like every time I fly this plane and I get down tiered, I'll be like no Harriers, sweet, SEAL Club. Like it is time to SEAL Club. I do like getting down tiered in this thing because nothing can catch you. Nothing can physically catch you. Alright, so on this base. I can just get a little
Harriers. Yep, there they are.
One,
and a Jaguar.
2, 3.
Keep speed. Head to left. Oh god, if you're going right, you're dead. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna get smoked. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to follow, but
Don't worry, I got this.
there's so many air spawners. Let me guess, that SU-7 kills the base.
SU-7 might kill the base.
He will. He's got the bombs.
We've got the bomb for it. Come on, go supersonic. Break that sound there, break that sound there. Ah! He didn't kill the base. He wounded it, but he didn't fucking kill it. Very mucusy. I ate a lot of cinnamon rolls. We made cinnamon rolls from scratch today, and I'm like, ooh, cinnamon rolls. Oh my goodness, squeeze by. Are they not going to notice me? Base destroyed.
Damn it, I hear jets all over me.
Fucking great. Starfighter less than a mile out. Starfighter's dead! Thank God! Thank God! Oh, I was going to be like, I'm going to die by a starfighter. I can't outrun a starfighter. He died.
Dude, my wing. How? What?
Harrier.
From where? From the front? Just like always? Yeah, from the front.
Nigel says the missiles are perfectly fine at the BR they're at.
Yep. Perfectly
But
normal.
he did say that it's a little bit unfair.
It is. It's very unfair. No other American missile can hit you on like a 30-degree front angle at all.
Well, we
I
saw a
own every.
video. A YouTuber made a video of a missile the guy fired an SRAM, and the SRAM literally turned around and was following behind him. Like it looped all the way back around and started to track him.
I just saw the worst gun potting I've ever seen from a plane. But he ended up crashing anyways. Your brakes are out.
I
Oh,
know
you're
my
landing?
brakes are out. I'm landing. I got no more bombs.
I thought you just took off.
No, I'm landing.
Man, you're almost out of runway then.
I got plenty of room. I know how much this thing needs.
Did you go deep in the runway to make more runway to missile them, or?
Yes, that's why you go deep in the run. Because if you give them the beginning of the runway, they can hit you. They can fire
Yeah.
a missile or hit you or radar lock you or anything. But if you go deep into the runway, then they have to come in a lot further, and it gives them a lot. It gives the missiles a lot more range to hit them. Like there's a purpose to it.
Oh
Wait,
man,
hold
it's
on.
just
Am I the last one?
Yep.
I'm not going to give him the kill.
Yeah, it's just one more death for no reason. Anyone close to an
I'll
ace? Nope. I
give
was
them
hoping
that
to
win.
deny them the ace, but no one's even
Denied.
close.
Denied.
Hey, it's the guy from last match. The one I killed's on the arching.
Yeah. Yeah, but 3-minute cooldown. Nope, there it goes. I'm like, you gotta get rid of that cooldown. But no, we go up to PetSmart, we get out of the car, and they're literally, they drove their car and sat out in front of PetSmart. And we go to PetSmart very often. We actually know the people that work there. Because and Sophie is a very pretty German Shepherd. She's a very short braid German Shepherd, but she's very fuzzy and pretty and very friendly. She'll sit down and shake your hand, and if you tell her kiss, she'll walk up to you and stick out the little bit of her tongue and poke you in the cheek with it, like your side of the side of your face, a little cheek. She'll poke you with it, and she'll give you a little puppy kiss, and I'll call puppy kisses. And if you tell her hug and you kneel down, she'll put her 2 paws on your shoulders and give you a hug. That's her hug. She's very well trained. I've worked a lot with that dog to train her very well. So, of course, they're yelling at us, and one of the girls out there, one of the stylist girls or pet groomer girls is sitting out there enjoying a cigarette. And she goes, "What the fuck are you?" She's like, "What the fuck are you doing yelling at them?" And like, they're racist. They followed us to the parking lot. I'm like, they almost hit us. I explain. I pull out, and I'm like, we have dash cam footage because we have a dash cam in our car, in the car. I'm like, and they almost hit us. They're being really fucking weird about it because this one over here with the tattoos wants us to fight them. And I feel just really uncomfortable trying to fight a girl or a woman. Sorry, not a girl, a woman. You know, I feel really uncomfortable about that. I'm like, I was raised not to hit women, so I feel very uncomfortable about this. And I'm side climbing. I'm going straight right. What'd you say?
I usually don't. If I have a rule, if they touch me, I touch them back. No matter what. You touch anyone, you get the consequences. You got to keep your hands to yourself and stay civil.
No,
Or
if it's a dude,
barbarian rule, the barbarian rule comes out.
if a dude, oh, I'm overheating my engine. I forgot I can't whip on this map. If a dude went ahead and like grabbed me and was like, I'm going to carry her, how the fuck did someone get to the
Yeah.
camp?
Yeah,
What?
I think it was either friendly fire. The guy just crashed the ground. It could have been him.
I was about to be like, how the fuck did they make it past our defenses into a carrier?
He's like, what?
I hear another jet. Hold on.
Um, I have very little fuel. I gotta remember that. I was trying to fix the fuel, and it instantly launched. I'm like, come on. So I have extremely low fuel.
Where do I hear that? Is it my jet?
He was on the boat.
Oh, so he crashed on the boat and it counted as a
Yeah,
damage. Great.
he probably just fired his missiles in anger.
But yeah, the the lady at the dog at the PetSmart was like, yeah, you know, leave them alone. She's like these. She said our last names are like it's like such and such. No, I'm gonna put my last name on YouTube. But they're like this person and this person did a really leave them alone. They're not racist. Or like they even we even tip the groomers at PetSmart $10. Like they'll be like, hey, who did the dog? And they'll be like, I did. Like here's $10. And I'm like, thank you. I'm like, you keep it.
There's laws against those doing those stuff.
Like you cut the dog, cut the dog's fur. I was gonna say hair, but I'm like, they have hair, they have fur. You cut the dog's fur. You sit there and you shaved her. You got her nice and groomed. And we tell her don't shave her tail. She doesn't like her tail being shaved. Don't even touch her tail. And then she gives you her paw. Tell her you're being a good girl and pet her paw. Like you hold someone's hand, you pat their hands, like you hold her paw and you pat it, and you tell her she's being good, and that's that. That's all you do. And then she'll be like, okay, I'm being a good dog. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That A7D is gonna go for it. Fuck. I gotta go maybe over here. That F5 is gonna get on. That F5 is gonna kill an A7.
Fuck it.
That A7 going for those bombers. Anti-mech.
Just watch it get killed. I mean, it's gonna happen. I know it. It usually goes like that. And I only have 10 minutes of fuel again, so I am very low on it. I gotta make it all the way across the map. I still have all the bombs. I want to hit that far base that's way up north.
3 bombs? No. I'm going to hit all the bombs.
I'm hitting this one up here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Dead base. Can I drop 2 on that base?
No, I gotta hit. I'm dropping everything I have. I don't have fuel for anything else.
Okay, I'll go hit the other base.
Yeah, either way.
Well, if I drop 2 bombs, I'll split it down to half health.
Yeah, that would be way too much.
Fuck, I gotta go and hit this base right next to their fucking airfield.
I would
Alright.
a carrier or something like you get paid for.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Or I can hit a anti-mech. I can hit a thing. You know what? Let me get about right here. Can't whip, but I can at least climb and get some altitude.
I really hope I have enough fuel. 7 minutes.
Yeah, you have more than enough fuel. You dropped your bomb already, right?
Yeah. Let's see where they're landing. Are they even getting close? Yeah, a little. Some of them are off. But base dead.
Remember, these were regular bases, so you might have overkilled it.
Oh yeah. I hope our team does not all croak. I mean, there's still very little teammates alive. Oh yeah, B-29s don't like to get locked. Okay, here we go. That is one way too far missile shot.
Well, fuck, I didn't get the tank. What the fuck just... Oh, the bombers. Okay. I just watched the explosion shockwave hit all of this, and I'm like, what? Just bombed all of that, but it's the bombers.
What? What? Keep the pressure on. Bullshit.
I don't want to hear him.
Oh, come on, missile. You better miss. Yeah, miss. Thank you, miss. Yay. Dude, that was a perfect shot gone to waste. It somehow, a B-29 out-G'd my missile. Somehow.
That B-29 has got feather.
Like 20G turn. See, watch. We're gonna go to land, and we're gonna be, you know, just
hold on. It's a starfighter, me, and you. And the starfighter has no kills.
Leaving for landing.
2 minutes of fuel. Oh, it is flying by, man.
Is our base? Oh, our base is right here.
One minute of fuel.
There's a guy heading towards our base in F5.
Good. You got the answer.
Thank
Sure,
you.
it'll pay you something, but I don't know how much. It was only 2 kills. Should be something, though.
Should be a little bit.
Yeah, the 104 is never bringing enough fuel.
Go away, starfighter. Go away, F5. Fuck, should I land? No, fuck, I'm not gonna land. Power up.
Yeah, I don't have fuel to wave off. I have to go down.
You land. I'll try to fight. Come here, F5.
Coming in.
Critted him.
And I don't have ammo. I had no ammo. I had just the 2 bullets worth. And then he rammed me. Gotta love it. Talk about pussy.
Rammer.
Yeah, type in response. Rammer. Yeah, you were called a dirty rammer. Oh, the sting of it. Hit me square on my ass.
Paddle my ass, Tommy.
He's like, yeah, I cleaned up. Like, he's like, yeah, I took them all out. And then he doesn't want his team to know. Oh, I literally rammed the last guy. So, yeah. Didn't take skill. It just took, you know, a ram.
It took a crit where I critted him and he was already dying. And he's like, I'm running into you. I'm dying. I might as well.
I wish I had more ammo. I could have actually cleaned them out. Just straight up killed them. but I had 2 bullets. I shot too many B-29s down.
I was at Walmart, so it's 104 out today in Arizona. 104 where I live. Before we went to get the dog, we went over to Walmart, and there's a sign saying, "Do not smoke inside of Walmart. Do not vape inside of Walmart. Do not stand anywhere near the fireworks with a vaping apparatus, a smoking apparatus, smoking, vaping, or even using a cell phone next to a firework display." So I walked in, and I'm looking at the fireworks. I'm like, huh. Like, they really don't want people setting off these fireworks. I'm like, I don't see how a cell phone sets off a firework.
Yeah. There's those ground targets. You see the big clusters where it shows 4 big clusters?
Yeah. I'm going for, I'm going to drop, whoa, pin kitchen. I'm going to drop my 4, come on, pick up the speed. Drop my 4 bombs on the first base and then hit the 4 ground targets. One, two, three, 4. Fuck, of course I can't. Wait, I can hit this one. There we go.
Dude, I missed that one so hard.
Dude! Oh, I wish we had anti-mech.
Yeah, that would have been the map for it.
Now I know this. What is this map? Alright, now I know this map pays out huge.
Yep, that's the one I was trying to teach about. He's like, chill, bro. Bro.
Oh, the kid?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that guy's like, chill, bro. That's not
I wish this plane was a naval plane. But no, I flew out on a tiny itty bitty, maybe it's not so tiny. Oh, chill out, there's raw. That's all very high. That guy. Okay, I didn't read the comments. I'm like, oh.
Oh shit. I just got hard locked. I hope it's a teammate.
I get locked too.
What? It blew up on the boat. Did no damage though. Whatever, bomb. Holy crap.
This bomb, it lies.
Oh, this guy's after you. Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
there is.
No, I'm landing. There's no one behind me. Nope, knows it.
Come on, guy. That guy should have killed that other dude.
Land, you fat beast!
Burn! No! My wing is half missing and it's flying like shit. Oh, that
Stop
F4 is all
moving.
over me.
Stop
Come on, team,
moving.
see him.
Stop moving.
Attack the enemy!
It's like, buddy. I cannot pull out of this. There's a guy all over me and I'm struggling to even pull up. Come on, team. How much baiting do you need? What a
He's off your
skillful
tail.
player, that guy. Really, thanks a lot. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Dude, I baited so hard. If he has missiles at all, I will laugh so hard. Yeah, he had missiles. So, this team is shit. Say it right out. Right in the face. Shit.
Oh, I agree.
I have freaking 4 air-to-airs that I could have put in place if I wasn't being harassed by that many people. Guy shot my wing off and while I was trying to get back to base. I baited for another guy and he didn't even take the missile shot on him. This match is over. We could win, but we could lose. It's pretty much a loss in the making. With this team,
One of them looks like he's flaming and going down.
So this guy still has air-to-airs, and he's done nothing this match. That
There's 3 guys
the
left.
base guy, the Garth
2 guys
would be
left.
sitting around. You gotta love it when people don't deserve to have the jets. You can tell who's who. Like, who are the people that are just here to having, like, oh my god, I'm in a jet, and have no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yep, rank 49. I just do it. Look at the little battles he had. He's got 1 simulator battle in. And under 1,000 other games, so yeah, he's new. Happy to be in a jet.
Get there quicker. Get there quicker. Get there.
He is shooting at nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. Blew up right as the ticket bled. 3rd place at least.
I love it.
Me and Sam were talking. Nigel were talking about this.
You
And
were
he's
the
like,
first time.
what?
You
Oh,
were
Sam.
saying
Oh,
news and-
sorry. I keep forgetting about that. Sorry. Sam, me and Sam were talking. And he's like, do you think they should have put in jets for a higher BR? For premium? Like, yes, 100%. And he goes, what? Why? I'm like, do you know how many times I see a top tier jet and I click on the player and I pull up his icon and he's like a level 2, a level 3. I'm like, these low tier people buy a top tier jet. They take their $65 or their 70 or whatever, and they, like, for me it was 65 by this. But like, they take their money, they buy the plane, and then they think they know everything about jets based on some book they read or based on a deep burning yearning passion to fly jets. They think they know everything, and then when they overshoot, undershoot, or simply don't get a missile lock, where they fire a missile and another plane pulls 10 Gs and it dodges the missile, and then they yell at the teammate because the teammate couldn't do it. I'm like, for those of us who've been playing this game for the past, God, this game came out in 2012. I'm like, for those of us who've been playing this game for that long, since 2012 or 13, for me 13, more like the end of 12, the beginning of 13. I'm like, for those of us that, did we? Oh, it's the same match.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right on. I'm going straight in. I'm gonna get that tank column on the far left. I'm gonna get the tank column on the far left.
Attention to the map.
Damn, I guess we taught some people. Because now
Wait,
he's going for it
Do
too.
I have? Fuck. I don't
It's
have
UDF,
that.
so we should follow. I'll hit the mid base then. Well, you got the.
No, I'm hitting the mid base. I'm hitting the mid base.
Oh, so you going tanks or mid base?
Tanks and mid base.
So you want everything.
Fine, I'll go hit the ones on the left, and I'll go
Alright,
hit
I'm
the
going for base.
far.
I'm going for base. Bob's already out.
Bomb's already out. Got it.
Running out of here. I hope I didn't just hit myself with it. Hope I don't ram you, so I can turn at top speed. We do not want to get hit.
1, 2.
park this down as
Two
fast as I
small
can.
items.
I see someone on the deck. There's people. Oh yeah. I'll
Alright,
load the
air
gun.
brakes, pop.
No, you're braking. You're dead then. You're dead. Do not brake in this. You should go straight in, hit and run. Turning and slowing down is a death sentence.
I know what to do. I know how to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bummed out. Come on, Starfighter.
Yep.
Starfighter
Yeah,
S? S? An S Starfighter?
Look at late spawning people. Like, take that option off. When you're in jets, that's not an option.
Yeah.
Like, late spawning is not good. Yeah, a bunch of UGF and moon people. Yeah, keep getting radar locked on the left.
Oh, yeah, it is Moon. Man. Do I still have my landing gears? I mean, yeah. It still shows them, okay. Okay.
I just want to get bombs back, but I keep getting locked and I don't like it. It might just spool up.
Oh, no. Fuck. I tried to land it with one wing, and I'm like, I'm flying this entire thing with one wing. But I knew if I pulled out my brakes, I could stabilize it. I'm like, if I could pull out the brakes and cause some drag, it could stabilize for a bit.
What the hell? I can't see anything that's happening.
You
I'm
just
at
crashed.
green
You just broke your gears and everything.
Reloading.
Really bad. I would turn off your engine though. Someone could definitely lock you with a heat signature and be like,
It's
heat
supposed to be.
slap. It
It's
still shows
supposed to
you.
be turned off. I think it is.
It shows the grass moving around you like your engine is on. There you go. But no. Sam was like, why do you think people don't need to buy jets? I'm like, those of us who've been playing this game, we earned our jets. We walked in to F-80, F-86s, flying to F-86, flying to F-89 when it came out. We went to subsonic, to standard jets, the beginning of jets, and fighting, and remember the days of players getting jets and taking off and pulling up too quickly and stalling their plane and crashing it back into the ground. I'm like, we've all been there. We've all seen it. I'm like, then you got these supersonic jets where people are like, I can do supersonic. I get that some of them pay to go ahead and progress through the tree. Yeah, you know, do you. But to give an F5C to a rank 1 and be like, here's jets. I'm like, you give them an AN9E, and then they sit there and they get angry because a A7D hits them with an AN9J, which can pull, I want to say 25 Gs? I'm like, so I'm like, you sit there and you're pulling this many Gs, and they're fighting their AM9E, and it doesn't pull that many Gs, and they get angry, and then they report you for hacking. I'm like, I've literally watched matches where a level 6 player will shoot someone with a missile, and a dude outturns the missile, and then the dude immediately hits him with SRAM, and he says, report that player for cheating. And you gotta explain to them, like, sit him down, spin him over your knee, sit him down on your knee and be like, listen, that plane right there can kick your ass 7 days of the week. Like, that plane that Harrier that just SRAM'd you will always kick your ass over your AM9Es, which cannot go ahead and hit that plane very well. at a 2 mile out radius. I'm like, you're 2 miles out. You can't hit that plane. You can't do it. Don't try it.
Man, we
Ready?
scored really high. Like
We
I just
did.
hit one base. Everyone scored decent. Like that was not a slouchy match.
No.
I mean, I just hit one base and everyone got shit tons of points. So that was great. People are on top of it.
Yes, they were.
I've never seen matches like that.
But you understand what I mean.
Yep. Some people don't even know what they're facing. The thing is, you have to fly the vehicle you're fighting to understand what it's doing. Like that's one of the reasons I go down all trees. I mean, you're not going to learn, how to fly a vehicle unless you're how to fight it. Most times in tanks too. I hate tanks in the game, but most times you have to be killed in the vehicle to see how it moves. See what angle you're dying at and why.
Now, I have no room to talk because I bought the SU-7 to grind down the Russian tech tree. But I had to be E6 before this. So I can pull up my record history to be E6, and I went for a month straight. And if anyone's going to watch this later on, try going on for a 2 month straight of nothing but BE6s. It gets tiring. It gets soul grinding. It gets soul crushing. You feel dead afterwards. You go to bed, you wake up, you go ahead and you do BE6s. You sit there and you pay rent for your apartment, and that's all you do. You see your girlfriend every now and again, and you're like, this is my life. I play this game, I have a girlfriend, and I do this. And when I'm not doing that, I go over to my parents' house and help them out. Go and clean their house for fun. I'm not for fun, but for pocket change. But now that wait, what are we talking about?
Playing U.S. and French.
Our 62 minutes round. Alright, I'm going to drop 3 on this base. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
He said the thing.
The thing! He's very set off. Alright, I'm going to go out wide and connect. See if there's anything on my ass, and first dive off over here. I'm clear. I'm still in the clear. There's all the enemy AI planes. Alright, go ahead and back off the throttle. Here's the rest of my team. But no, earlier this morning when I got on, because I got on early, no, not yesterday, that wasn't this morning, and it wasn't yesterday. Today's Sunday, right? Yeah, no, today's Sunday, yesterday was Saturday.
Guy hit the base with a MiG-23.
Was it Thursday? Ooh. At least the kill still counts the kill.
Oh, for God's sake. I didn't even get radar locked. He did just a standard missile on me. Good for him. Good for him. Yep. Nice. Didn't even see him. I was looking around, so he must have been in the sun. Good shit. Yeah, he was. What a stealthy guy. I was bamboozled. Bamboozled, I say. I'm so close to that MiG, you wouldn't believe.
To get in the MiG.
Yep.
What did Connor have to say about it?
Not much. He went down to a lower tier to try to, get the research needed. So I guess he reacted by trying to find a better way. I kept telling him the SU is the ultimate grinder. Like, Both mine and yours. Both. Either one.
The SU-17 and the SU-7. The SU. Right, slow. Alright, back off the brake a little bit. Pop the brake. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, I was telling him either one of these is good. He's like, I'm saving the money. I'm like, yeah. I would just get it. I'm like, I would just get it.
Well, I spent the $60 to $65 to get this jet so I can grind through the rest of the tree without trying to go ahead and do regular MiGs, without trying to get through. Because I had the TU-14, and every time I play the TU-14, I'm a fucking fat, slow beast, and I keep getting missiled, and it gets so irritating. You're like, I'm getting missiled by AIM-9Bs, and this is fucking irritating. Wait, am I the last guy?
Yeah, it's definitely more fun.
No, there's several more guys. Okay, throttle up, full afterburn, brakes, everything, check, check, check. Yeah, I don't want to do the grind with the TU-14 and sit there and be like, I'm a TU-14, I'm a fat beast, I can't turn because my wing shatters, and I can't fucking dive that well. So that's why I bought this thing. The only reason why I bought it is to grind down the tech tree.
Yeah, this pays well too. Like,
I got plus I got all the 75 line boosters, 75% sorry, line boosters, so that way I can pay out the nose every time I bomb something. Right now I'm running at 15%. What time is it? Because I gotta go to bed here at 10, 8:54. So plenty of time.
Oh, what do you think I should buy the rest with the rest of the Eagles I have? Should I hold off till the 4th, see what's on sale, and maybe get one of the tanks that I really want?
Well, there is the 4th of July sale, which is next month, so...
Which anyone that's watching, save your money for that.
Yeah, if anyone's watching, save your money for 4th of July sale, because nearly everything in America, is half off.
Premium time that goes on sale.
Oh yeah, premium time 2 times a year. 4th of July sale, it comes up to was it 75% off? 50, somewhere around there. And then the New Year sale to celebrate it to bring the New Year's, it's completely like 80% off.
Yeah, that's when I get mine. It's always till that day.
I get mine on New Year's too. I have it set for an alarm. I have an Alexa set for an alarm clock for New Year's. Cause like New Year's, buy premium time, and I'll be like, yeah, I have the money. Take the game money. Game take the money. Accepts my money.
I could even get the
1, 2,
not
3,
Bradley,
4.
What is this? The Striker.
That should be enough.
Dude, that's expensive. I should wait for that shit to be on sale. Any of these tanks that I've been researching, I should wait for.
But
so the tank I'm going for that I might get is the second Calliope, the T-26 or M26 with missile.
I just lose. No, I didn't lose control. 1. Did I get dropped the missile? Did I drop the missile? Or did I drop the bomb? Killed the F-4C with a bomb. Fucking idiot. Oh, I knew it. I'm like, that bomb's got a timer delay. Please let it hit him, and it hit him. It fucking got him.
You must have got good money and points.
Oh, well, I think I killed 1 whole base. 2 whole bases, because I killed the 1 base earlier. I split the base, so I think I should have... Let me see what place I'm in. La, 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 la. First place with 46,000 Silver Lions.
Nice.
An eye for an eye, a surprise, a rank does not matter, a final blow, and a balancer.
balancer is really good. That really
balancer,
is good stuff.
balancer, and I got 1.99 tons.
Nice. Do you want to see the tank that I would be going for?
Oh fuck yeah, yeah. So
US.
hop over to America.
It's under the Calliope. It is the M26.
Helicopters army. What rank?
6.3.
Oh, the M. Oh, oh, the rocket tank. The rocket tank.
Yeah. So I have the first one. I could get this one, but dude, it's literally just a gimmick vehicle, really.
Oh fuck yeah!
Not
It's a
super
90
useful.
millimeter gun that does fucking garbage damage. But the only good thing about it is it has rockets on the
Yeah.
side of it, and if you hit something from the side, you can literally pierce through it.
Or the T-29 is another thing I want to get. Not the
The
T-29, T-28.
I'm like the
T-20.
oh the mini turtle, the mini Doom turtle,
Yeah. I was really
the
questioning if I should
the
get this, but
baby turtle. I
people.
like what?
I mean, you're getting penned at high tier now. Like, shit is able to go through that easily.
Well, it's like with the T95, the big Doom Turtle.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I
my
the
favorite thing.
last couple of matches I gotten that was actually a tortoise. It was me and that tank. It was me and my tortoise, the British tortoise, and
Oh,
this
you
tank.
reminded me.
What?
You just reminded me I needed to buy a decal for something just by showing me that tank. You just saved my day. All right, I'm buying that
Okay.
right now.
What the
Oh,
fuck are you buying?
I was gonna buy the submarine decal. Like you can have a guy that sits on the back of your boat. Like it's a decal on your boat.
The scuba suit?
Yeah, scuba suit.
The
I
scuba
want that
suit, the deep
so
sea
bad.
diver suit. Yeah.
I forgot about that. I was like, what did I want to buy?
I wish you could put that on your battle, like your dreadnoughts. Be like, it's a scuba
Yeah.
suit on a gun. Be like, that gun is a man in a scuba suit. Like have a giant, like not like a giant, but like an actual big scuba, like the Christmas tree for the Christmas event for the ship. But have a giant scuba
Yeah.
guy. It'd be like, he's on the cannon. He's scuba
Dude,
cannon Steve. He's
you
scuba
only have
Steve.
one. I want more than one. Come on.
Give
That's
me
a lot.
more.
Damn. Alright. Good to know.
But no, sitting here and looking at the Doom Turtle and watching people fucking hit the T95, I sat there and I watched a guy hit the T95 from the side and explode it. And I'm like,
Yeah. Oh
how?
yeah.
I'm like, how? How? I'm like, this thing has beautiful armor in the front, but on the side, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's
It has a big weak spot right on the side. I usually have half the ammo because of the weak spot. Should I get the last upgrade?
just in case if anyone watches this, be like, this is all I have. This is all I ever need.
Oh, at the vehicles that you're looking at? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the F
They were
fucking.
shit seeing what I have. They
They'd be
were
like,
shit.
oh my god, this guy has every single American plane except for the
Yeah.
P-47D. Fuck that when it came out. Fuck that. So
You'd be
hard.
like, you have this, that, Grizzly, this? Like, why do you have the Grizzly? Like, who buys the
Dude,
Grizzly?
if they ever look at you and be like, he has all the premium planes, including the AX-38.
Wellington.
Why does he have the
Like, who
AX-38
buys
in the
it?
German Wellington?
Yep, like, why would you buy a
German
German
Wellington.
Wellington? I feel
The
like I felt like
BTD.
punching myself.
The BTD when it was great. When you could fucking
Yeah.
nuke carriers.
Jeez. The first thing I ever bought was the BV-238. That was my first dip into the dark side of
Same
premium
here.
pay-to-win. And it
Fucking
was pay-to-win.
BV. Oh god, you could literally take the BV 238 and bomb. You could bomb 3 bases. You could hit all 3 bases. And I still to this day remember tonnage. You could drop all 3 bombs and then have either 2 or 4 bombs left over to hit airfield with.
Yeah, it's about 6 bombs per base.
6 bombs per base.
Yep. Now you can do
I
bomb series and actually click one button. It'll be like, tick.
I made my first million in this plane. My first million I made in the BV. On that note, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh.
Let's see. A premium sob is a good money, or not money maker, research. The Volator in France, Bout, whatever. Pretty much, you want to unlock a tree, go for a premium bomber or attacker. Or you could just be a good fighter and get the whole tree, but want to be lazy? That's the way to go. Like, say, China, for instance. Don't buy a premium there. I would just go down, get the bombers, and use the B-25. Put a talisman on that and get your research. Japan. How did I do Japan? How did I get the T2 in Japan? The B-17, of course. Britain. I want to go down Britain real fast. It would be the Wyvern. And then put your talisman on the Canberra and hate every minute of it. Russia. Just buy the SU-17 or SU-7 and then get the SU-17. Germany. BV-238 or JV-288. USA. If you are playing on PS4, absolutely get the A26C. It is the best plane in the entire tree to get. There isn't a single better plane. Okay, if you don't own a PS4, I would recommend going down. Ooh, F-8090.
Sit down. Ba-ba-dip-a-doo.
So, I recommended every plane in every nation just now. I just told anyone that's watching every plane in every nation which ones are the best ones.
People, if you are watching this, trust Tormentor. He's been playing this game for a long, long time. He's a veteran at this game, like me and Sam Pixel. We've been playing this game on our PCs when it came out, and then we switched over to consoles. I got two PC accounts, and one PS4 account. And I've never spent. What?
So I literally downloaded the game just to play the Horton 229.
The Horton, here's a who. No, I remember the Hort when they added the B-29 in the game, and I got it. Like the day the B-29 came out, I'm like, oh my god, I can research it, and I researched it and spent a solid week because it was the summer of what year was that? Because I remember I spent the entire summer in sweltering heat, hovered over the computer and played and kept bombing and shooting and bombing to make the research. No, don't overg. Stop it. You cease and desist that overg.
Holy cow, man. My view is really zoomed in. It's glitched out. It's so bad.
I want this base. But I remember when the B-29 came out, I played it non-stop. And it was playable. It was fun. And then I watched it within a couple of months. No, the year. Was it a month or a year? Memory's a bit foggy about that. But I remember it dying. Like the cost went up. And then I played it when I got it for PS4, and I started to get on PS4 and started to go down in America and PS4 and Germany and everything else. I got the Horton in Germany, played the Horton, shot the mini B-29s, and I got the B-29 later in America. And then I realized the B-29 in America was garbage. I mean, it just cost too damn much to use. And I get it was the world's first very sophisticated technological bomber for its time, with radar tracking guns. 1, 2, 3.
I hate that the thing shuts off the turning computer. It's gonna run off the map and see what happens. I hate getting air spawned.
Did that guy really not go for the bases? I split him so he could go for the bases. Oh, the Yak 38. Shit. I thought he was actually. Wow. Ew. Hold on. Shift. I'm pressing shift. Oh, I forgot. I didn't save that to my control setup. Control. Is it command options?
Okay, I thought I just saw someone. Alright.
Team chat. Remove.
The worst part about playing this game is you gotta clean your monitor and TV so much. Because one spit and you'll be like, is that a guy?
Shift.
Oh my god, spit.
SORRY. I didn't tell that there was a Yak 38, and I didn't realize he was a Yak 38, and I dropped the bombs on those two bases, and he had that mega bomb, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, he has the Mega Fab 3000, and I'm like, fuck, I'm like, but I would have killed the base, but it would have overkilled the base. Well, it would have overkilled the base by like maybe like 300 pounds. It would have overkilled it. Maybe 200. But yeah, I fucked that dude's day up.
Why is it going so low?
Because we're dragging the players down low. Poor Yak 30. Poor Yak 30 Gray. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Or the Yak something that would do the bombs. Come on, loose.
That other base is way too far.
Speed.
I hate that I'm doing this.
You got it.
Don't lead him to me, don't lead him to me. Lock, I'm
Why do I
locked.
hear a rolling?
Of course I don't, I can't, of course I can't. Sorry, everybody. If that guy literally gets away with that missile, okay, because I was gonna laugh so hard. Like, there's no way.
Attack the enemy.
Yeah, if that FU didn't go for my kill, you know, and help me out, it would have been great. But he's trying to steal the kill that I already killed.
Ah. Nice, another one. Skydiver.
You know what? I'm just gonna stall out. This guy just wants to chase me down. Come on, team.
Take him down.
This is some quality F4 teammate.
Big brain time. My brain. How many players do they have left? 2. I will be disgusted if we lose this.
Yeah, especially when I could have killed 2 more people. Easily. My teammate literally just fucked off and lost. Like, I don't know what he has 2 missiles. He has 2 missiles. What is this? Pay to lose, man. Pay to lose right there.
Is he a F5? Is he the C
Yep.
variant?
Yes, he is. He's got 2 air-to-airs and probably all the guns in the ammo.
What's his player card?
Gunman is the other guy, but this guy's just took off though, so he's not just taking off. He's already in the air, but the guy that I needed to help, oh, he does have, okay, the guy that was needing to help me still has air-to-airs. So not only that, so it's a Xiang F5, Shen, whatever the hell, don't speak that language, don't care to. He's got 2 air-to-airs. He could have easily killed the guy on my ass, but nope. He's flying so weird. Get away from the airfield.
Get that Harrier, come on! It's an easy kill! Wow. F5. Oh, at least he got him.
Yep. Our guy tried to kill a guy in the airfield and didn't remember missiles were a thing.
Ground the air surface.
2 air-to-air missiles went up in smoke because that guy doesn't know what he's doing. I gotta look him up. I gotta look this guy up.
1, 2,
He
3.
literally let me die, so that's 2 more air kills. The team will help. It's just 1 guy alive. Come on. This team can't kill 1 person with the last 3 of our people. Oh, 2 of our people. It's just you and the yak. So the match rests up with you and this guy.
Great.
To kill 1 person.
Where is he?
He's at the airfield.
Now we go to the airfield. I will fuck up this base.
But if that guy survives or kills that teammate, we will lose.
Just drop all
And
my
it's
bombs.
only 1 person, so that's the worst. Is if that 1 guy wins because of the team.
Maybe overkill that base. I'm looking
Is
around.
this guy really in hover mode? Oh, please don't let it be true. He doesn't even know where he is.
Alright, here, I'll help him.
He might die.
Should I pop a blind hunt?
Yeah, if you're going to do it, because he's hovering like an idiot. He has no idea where he is. There he is. There we go. Thanks. That guy. Could see him now.
Find him. Kill him.
I don't think he's even looking.
Slaughter him.
Oh my god, he finally realized where he is. Technically, I hope you're not going to rely on a yak to pull up in a dogfight and survive against this guy. You
No.
have to teamwork with
I
him.
got the
You
fuel.
really-
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. There's no way that thing pulls up and survives a dogfight.
Well,
It is
hold on.
absolutely-
The yak does have missiles, so it has R60s.
Oh, you just need someone to bait him. That's all he does. Just
Full afterburn, going in for it.
if you head him on and then drag him somewhere, that guy can fire a missile 2 miles out easy. But just don't give him a free head-on kill, though, 'cause he's got gun pots.
Great. Come on, baby, pick up the speed. Pick up the speed.
Oh my god.
Come on, get him, get him.
No, he's heading him on!
No, you idiot!
He almost
No!
died right there. He has stealth belts. The other guy.
The enemy?
Yep.
Stealth.
I just saw him.
Fucking great.
No, what's he doing? He needs help. Oh, missile out. Oh,
No,
God, this is
no,
over.
dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, turn! Great.
Oh, we lose. Unless you head him on and win. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! I'm so glad you got him.
Like I said, I'm good with this plane. It just takes me a while to set up the kill.
Yeah, I never see you get air kills. This is my second time seeing it.
Dude, you should see me when I'm playing by myself.
Yeah, I've never seen air-to-air kills. That's why I'm like, please don't land. Please stop doing that. Like, we need to win. Like, God, don't make us lose. See, this is all about reading the battle and attacking when you need to. And we needed that right then and there. Like, the blind hunt was crucial. Jumping him was crucial. Because that teammate didn't know how to do anything. He just got missile right up the ass.
I wonder if he was a beginner. He just like bought the. I have a hover jet.
So if anyone's watching this and is flying that yak, it's good. You just need to fly it next to the sun. Try to use something to help it, because it's not gonna, like, you know, juke missiles left and right. It can't turn for shit. So use your surroundings.
Give me a million, please, please. No. Fuck you and you're 50% off. It's like a 50% off a Hurricane. I'm like, I don't want a jet. I mean, a prop plane. I don't want a British. American. It's got the American Star. Wait, is it?
What is the thing I got? ZTZ or something? Let me look. What the hell?
Because it gave me a 50% off a NBK PR, which I think is the NBK. I think it's a tank, a boat. Is a boat? Is it? And
Oh man.
it gave me a 50% off a boat that I don't need when I have a boat at 4.3.
Jeez.
Fucking.
Wait a minute. What's that torque plane? 2 miles. Really bad. But having a Russian vehicle that drops torps, it's not worth it. I could get the Hampton on sale, but it's not worth it. Already got the Catalina. Yeah, Sam and I bought the Hurricane.
Oh, it is Russian.
We're gonna fly them as a group, but never do.
I thought, him and his, I got split screen. Why is your screen splitting? I don't, it's the game. I'm like, it's your TV. That's
Yeah.
the only person.
No, it's not.
Dude, every time I go ahead, I get into like a Discord forum or I hop on Twitter, and I'll type and I'll be like, "Hey, does anyone else have a split screen issue in the game?" And I'll never, like, sometimes I don't get a response. Sometimes I get people like, "No, it's not happening for me." And I'll be like, "Maybe it's his TV." And I'll be like, "Nigel, are you using the TV I bought you?" "No, I'm using the TV in my living room." Like, your dad, when he watches the soccer game, will take the remote, and when his team's losing, throw the remote at the TV. Maybe it's got a broken sensor in it. Maybe it's split screen because part of it's dying.
I would never. I would probably smash my dad. I mean, I fist fought my dad, and if he started doing that again, like doing shit like that, I'd be like, "Fuck you, Dad! You need to stop doing that shit."
Stop breaking the TV.
Yeah, cheese aren't going these freaking LEDs.
What time is it?
9:21. That's it, I'm buying the, what if I did that? What if I went and bought the what's it called? The British Harrier. And went around kicking ass in it. And then started showing, everyone the cool death ratio. I don't want to go straight in. I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna go straight in. I'm gonna see what happens. But like, what happens if I go straight in at supersonic speeds? Or
US
some
versus
almost
US.
US versus Pain Team. Pain the game. The trees to stealth bomb it. An SU-7. I'll let him get that base. Did he seriously not get that base? He was, nope.
Yeah.
Great. Great. Frosted Flakes are more than good. They're retarded. They're
Cinnamon Life. It's my favorite cereal, actually. Well, technically, my favorite is Oreo.
fuck
Like
your
the-
missiles.
But it shreds your mouth when you eat it, though. It's like raisin.
Oreo cereal?
Yeah. It's so good, but it'll tear you in half when you eat it.
Oh, back to you. My favorite cereal growing up as a kid was Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And it was the 90s Cinnamon Toast Crunch, as I was born in the 90s. It was the ones that actually look like pieces of French toast.
Um,
And that stuff was my jam. Captain Crunch cut the hell out of the roof of my mouth. Every time I would eat it, it would slice through my mouth. But every day when my and Trix, not Trix was the pet. That was a little fucking bullshit where it's like a bunch of round balls, but actually where it's shaped like shaped like shit. Trix and Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
is he hitting that base? That F-38?
Yeah, I think so. We.
Tell me he's able to see that.
Nope, he doesn't have bombs or anything.
Come on, burn speed already. Jeez.
You got this, you're good.
That is one sloppy job. Ugh. Lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him. Nope. Where's the sun? Way behind.
Behind you. Yeah.
We're ahead of the enemy.
There's no way. There's no way I can get over there.
You got a jet climbing on you, a Jaguar. 3 miles out and closing fast.
Come on, Jaguar.
He's breaking off. He's going for the other guy that looks like he's wounded. Yak 38. He's going for the Yak. Got a miss on the Yak. Yak is going to die. No, the Yak dodged.
Damn, I couldn't turn on him. Dude, I wish the teammate would stop baiting him like that.
Like, level out. Try to get somewhere else. The R60 going to go? Boom! R60. So did you fix the
that's the
controls for the
teamwork.
R60?
No, that's just the guy doing some teamwork. See this Jack, like, jerking left and right, left, right. Like, that's what I do. I just get rid of him. Lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him, lock him. Come on, you piece of shit. Ah, just fire. Just pretend I'm firing on him. That's totally gonna miss.
It exploded, it missed. The Jaguar is still on your ass. He's shooting missile on you.
Guys on me.
Yep. This is the type of shit that Mig needed to help me instead of flying back to base. pussies, man. Coward teammates. Not helping. Look at them. I'm gonna run away. Hey, Nate, we kind of need you to get back there. I could have helped you. You could have helped me. It's called teamwork.
How much left? Oh, they had 3 players. We could have fucking had this shoot
We
the
easily
basket.
could have won. I had enough missiles to win.
You had 2 more R60s, and he has.
And he had 2 missiles.
Yeah, he had 2 missiles. I'm not sure
Like,
if the
yeah,
missiles
he's
were
hurt,
too.
but he could have at least got them to go on him.
And he's dead.
Now he's just gonna get this game back here. I mean, there's no point.
Missile. He got a missile. Come on,
Yeah, he's
dude.
not gonna outcome
That's a
him.
perfect
He's not
missile shot. That's a perfect fucking missile shot.
Yeah. No, he could have killed him by now.
He could have shot and killed him. That's
Yeah,
picture
that's
perfect.
What is he waiting on?
He's waiting for a written invitation.
Wow.
He wants his invitation. I can't do it without it.
It's sometimes best not to know this type of stuff.
Oh Lord! Does he even have? For me, it says he has all of his guns, but I know it's a visual glitch. Does he not have bullets and missiles? Is that just the thing that we're seeing that when it's just a visual glitch? Go a nice fucking hanger. That is some sad shit. What did you type?
It's a face palm. Like, just.
Totally destroyed.
Another victory stolen.
Really should the people what I'm working with be like, this is every plane I own in this game. Not every plane, but some of them.
Well, that's it. No dragons. No dragons. Think of it, I went down and I got the T2 the first day it came out. It's fun stuff.
I remember the first day it came out. We stood up all night. You took it into a custom match and went supersonic past everyone, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, how did you get that?" And you're like, "I fast tracked it," and they're like, "No way!"
It's like the first moment it came out, like, how did you get that? It's called money.
Money.
You can't grind this fast. Like, I don't care who you are, you can't grind it this fast.
Be like that meme. What's the most goodest, joyous feeling in the world? Money. It's money. But dude, I remember when the F4C came out, and me and you both bought it. I'm like, I have money in my wallet. Game take my card. And I bought the F4C and I flew it. We flew it in a match. And the T2, they're like, we have something to be scared of now. We have an equal. And the F4C is no equal. It's faster and better. DualShock battery low. Your battery is low.
Hey, Matt.
Say that.
Oh, speaking of which, mine is really low too. It's just not telling you it is.
I'm gonna go straight in.
Yeah. I guess you and I all hit it. Let's go.
No, I'm not. Me? No, I'm not gonna go straight in.
Oh,
I'm gonna
come
side
on.
climb. I'm gonna side climb. I'm gonna go way off. Way over here. Hold on. Report.
No.
No.
To hit the base, what do we want me to type it all out? Like, I don't have time for that. Let's just 50-50 it. Come on, follow me. He's pulling off. What the hell?
Hit the base. Kill it, John. If he's pulling off, fucking kill it. Slap that base. Slap the base.
Turn, baby, turn.
my fucking brother's bass player for his band. When I was over at their house one day, I was playing Warzone. I'm like, slap that bass, slap it. And he came downstairs, plugged in the amp. I'm like, what are you doing, Pete? And Pete's like, what did you do? Start slapping the bass? I'm like, fucking Pete for the win. I'm like, Pete slapping the bass.
Our victory is near.
Oh man. And if anyone likes music, like metal music, like some good rock, some good metal, check out Lost in Lies. It's my brother's band. Well, he doesn't personally own the band. It's a team effort. Team. Let me get that out there before I fucking piss off one of his bandmates. It's a team. Very good music. Very, very metalish. Not metalish, just full on metal. Very good all around. Whoa. I guess John left, or poor Manor did something. But very good band. Very good music. Go check them out. Lost in Lies. Lost as in you're lost. In as in I-N. Lies. Give them a listen. Give them a check out. The album will be a hand holding a pill cover, and it will be AZ's Pure Metal. It's one of their newest album. They're also recording a new album as we speak right now. Well, not as we speak, but wait for it. 1, 2, 3.
Why is this guy burning
4
right now? There is no reason for him to throw chaff like that. Now there is. You might want to use your chaff now. Okay.
Did I slap a bomb?
Oh, he's doing it as a preemptive instead of, the opposite. Well, it makes sense.
Bomb out. No, this bait, I'm not going to take this base.
Oh. I usually kill the boats. They're worth good money.
They are worth good money, but I want to get the base research. Did you notice when you get hit in your wing and you're leaking fuel, there's a new fuel damage? So you can see the fuel like pour out of it instead of it just being a mist. You can actually see it rip like flow across the wing. I'm like, they added a new damage mechanics. I like it. Gaijin's really starting to put in some. Oh, I'm the last guy. Yay!
I should make some food. I'm gonna do that real quick. Bring it in here.
Bomb out. Let's dance, dude. I hear your minigun. I hear your minigun. I hear you, minigun. And I raise you a jet. Stop losing control. Stop blacking out.
Milk the goats ain't got Minecraft.
No Minecraft. Come on, dude. Come on.
Why do they need the blind hunt?
I don't fucking know. I fly with no wings.
Yep.
I'm literally flying with no wings. Hold on, wait. Check this out. Fuck! Come on. I ran out of bullets. You cannot hit me. I lost too much speed. Come on. Don't crash. Keep flying.
Oh, you're still flying.
Dude, I was still flying with no wings, and I critted a guy's wing. I literally shredded his wing off. Fucking beastly. I'm beastly.
The only reason you died on the downhill is the tree. You would have
The tree.
Let's see. There's no way.
What time is
Wow.
it? 9:30.
Dude. I
One
am
player
at
was watching.
119,000
Hello, in person.
research from it.
Oh man, you just missed me flying with no wings and actually shoot a guy's wing off. Or maybe he did see it. I should probably turn on chat on my phone so that I can see if there's people commenting.
Get the reward. I don't think I'll buy the battle pass.
Nah.
Not this one. This one seemed like shit.
Yeah, but no, I was over at my brother's place a couple months ago, and I was like, hit that bass. And Pete, his bass player, came out, hooked up the guitar, the big bass to the amp. I'm like, what are you doing, Pete? And he's like, do 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 do. He's fucking playing the bass, and I'm like, not that kind of bass, Pete. And he goes, no, you need some bass for your bass. And I'm like, some bass in the face.
Yeah.
I do miss hanging out with my brother's band, sitting there and being like, yeah. But if you like metal music, go check them out. Lost in Live. They're also on YouTube. The album cover is a guy holding a pill bottle. And over this, it's a pill bottle that says Pure AZ Metals. And they're making a new album that's being recorded, not as we speak, but it's being recorded. Go for this thing.
I'm looking for Fly Daily, man. I owe him a missile.
Oh, I actually watched that video. I rewatched it and I rewatched it over and over. That you said that thing, you think you hit me, and I'm like, Fly Daily did let you hang. You sat there and he sat. The guy was behind you and he was behind the guy and he had missiles and he didn't fire a single missile to help you out. I'm like, wow.
He 100% let me hang, and in fact, it was at him even more at risk. Because that was another kill he could have had.
Yeah.
And there would be less people on the team. He was going for time during the event. He needed time on, in the match. And he just let me die right in front of him.
Yeah.
He's deserved the missile. It's coming. One of these days.
When we find Fly Daily, like, hey man, you let some of your own teammates hang in helicopters that one time in helicopters. Yay! Like you've let some of your own teammates hang. 1, 2, 3. I hit 3 on that base and then split 3 on the other base. So I pulled on a little more. Whoa! Please don't tell me I slapped those bombs on my wing. I hit home.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Rotate, rotate, rotate. I pull up, guys. Wait, what?
This guy's like, oh my god, we're down here. There's an SU-7. I'm like, no, I brought him up to 10. He's like, oh man.
Be like, I'm doing the Lord's work in the SU-7.
All they need to do is just see that we're in a squad together with the same name, and so yeah, he's
like Needhog and Needhog. Great.
Oh, we got Mirages up high. I'm gonna side climb and wait it out.
Hello, 2 people that are watching. It says 2 people on my chat saying are watching. Hello.
There's 1 cop and one stalker. That's looking.
A cop's watching my video and he's like, he's going to fuck up. He's going to fuck up.
Oh my, that guy's way too high. I'm going down. That is not. He's 30,000 plus feet.
Yikes.
And they got a 104. Not good.
Starfighter.
That would have killed me up there.
3 104s.
How am I radar
3.
knocking someone? This is bullshit. There's no way. How? I've never seen anyone with my radar before. I'm
go
going
back
way
down the
back.
one. Like, get it, you got it. Pop the brake back in.
Is our team fully dead? Yes, it is.
Our
Our
team
team
can.
and our team is dead.
Yay!
Yep, I'm radar locked. Oh man, let me just go lower. Yep, hard locked. From where? From the front left? Yep, there we go. Please, guys, let me hit stuff.
Come on, pull up. There we go. Engine off. Touchdown. Shoot deployed.
The base lives.
Did the base really live?
Yeah.
I now know what you mean by the was it the Yak 30 20, 28? Which one's the one that's the supersonic bomber that we get for Russia? I was playing one.
Oh yeah. 20.
I was playing with one yesterday, and I hit a base, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit this other base." I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." And he was up around 30,000 feet. I was down low. He was up high, and I got a blind hunt. Well, I'm gonna do the honorable thing and try to find him. But
Oh, he
nice.
hit me with the wing because he did the zigzag. Like when I shot his wing off, he did a weird maneuver and hit me right in the face.
Flat.
Damn. Oof. Screwed it. That other guy just gave me the kill, man. There's no way he saw me and just didn't give a shit.
He didn't care.
He really didn't give a damn. Like, if he didn't see me though, he was blind and just relied on his team wholeheartedly. I really think he just didn't give a shit.
Where's the rest of the enemy team?
It's like, I cannot.
Great, of course my controller's like dead battery. Fuck, drop all the bombs.
What? Oh, the
Roland's protected. Come on, don't
Yeah. Think of it.
stop it, controller. I'm trying to fight, and my controller's like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
Yeah, I just plug it in. Here they all go. Oh, yeah, took your wing off. What? He rammed the back of your wing off. Wow. Wow.
Really? This controller's dead too? Fucking great. Switch over to backup battery. This keyboard charges controllers, and my keyboard controller can charge the controller and give it. So what the hell happened? Hold on, I'm getting power. Okay, cool.
Rammed into it.
Sorry, person. He rammed me.
Yeah, he rammed into the top of your wing.
Man, great. What time is it? My Alexa's unplugged to get my Alexa this morning. So I set her up with that new program so that way she'll sit there and give me the weather as soon as I wake up. So that way I can be like, the weather is how hot today? Should I go outside? Should I stay indoors? So I went ahead and checked the weather, and I have 3 alarms that go off back to back to back to make sure I get up and help my mom out. Make sure my dad gets out of bed. Oh yeah, every time, every 5 minutes, weather is. I'm like, no, stop. You only need to give it to me the one time at night at 8 o'clock. I mean at 9 o'clock, so that way I can know what the night weather is, and weather for the morning at 8 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. So that way at 9 o'clock when I wake up, I can be like, the weather is super hot as balls or super not hot as balls. So that's like the problem with living in Arizona. It's fucking hot 24/7. Not my power cord. This is the power cord. Plug this in. Yeah, there she goes. She got power. She's got power. Ah, my fucking pillow. My back pillow.
I can't believe they sold out of CDs, man. Go in there and feel like we are all out of them. Like, okay. I would love to
CDs?
talk
Like
to
music
yeah,
CDs?
like a full blown. Yep. I went to a store, literally a record store, to buy a CD.
Dude, the age of CDs are dead. I can pull up Amazon and go to Amazon
Yeah.
Music and pay $12 for any song I want. I mean, I have the unlimited, the Amazon, like Ultimate or Limited or whatever it's called, and pay $12 a month. And I fucking have all the songs we listen to when I'm not streaming,
Yeah.
because copyright
I'm
shit.
kind of surprised. Like some of them you can't like pull up though.
Oh
like,
fuck, it's this space.
so weird.
It's this map. I gotta go this way. Right.
How am I
Oh,
locking
fuck.
The radar says something.
I'll go here.
Yeah, I have CDs that I put in the car and listen to it on the stereo and stuff. Just unless I want the band to make their money.
Well, I know, like, if you stream it and you're paying for Amazon's $12 a month, and you're streaming it, I mean, like, listening to it, then I think Amazon pays them a fraction, because they have every single song. Well, not, like, every single song, but they have a lot of songs. Alright,
Yeah, my
Fuel
favorite
Stars.
songs I don't have. Like most of the times I request my favorite songs, they don't have it. It's kind of amazing. No, my favorite, my best of the best, aren't on any of the abilities.
What time is it? It's 9:40. I gotta make this my last match. Maybe
If
one
that guy
more.
doesn't kill the Jaguar, I will. If it takes the whole team to get that Jaguar, okay, good.
The whole team.
And I'm cooking my taquitos again.
Tokitos. The
Yeah.
the
Chicken and cheese.
chicken and cheese. Nice.
Yep.
Oh man.
You're picking them up. It's like it.
I think I like Tokitos, whatever. I will go to the gas station, like the Circle K gas station or the QT gas station, fill up on gas. Because if we don't go to Costco and like if I want to drink and where it's like hot and we're all getting, me and my mom and dad are getting drinks, or I'm out with one of my friends and we're a wee bit under the influence, we'll stop by Circle K. And I'll be like, I want 20 taquitos. I'll walk by it through Circle K and be like, I'm taking all of them. And my friend's like, that's just a dick move, man. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm drunk, I'm hungry, and I want all of them. Or if I'm under the influence of marijuana, since it's not legal in Arizona, I'm like, yeah, I'm hungry. I got the munchies, and I'll be like, here's like $50. I want all of them. I want all of these these chicken and beef and whatever taquitos, however they're pronounced. Look, I want all of them. Here's all my money. Take it. And I want all of this. I usually get like a bunch of slush. If it's like at Circle K, I'll get like the slushies and pour energy drinks in the slushies and make I call them energy freezes. It's a bunch of energy drinks poured into a slushie.
Come on. Need some help here. Come on, guy. Come on, Harrier, get him.
I keep
Can't
getting
stop.
missile locked. Oh fuck, no wonder I'm getting missile locked. There's a guy behind me. Fucking missile. God. I didn't see it. Great. Yay! A round of applause for air to
From the
airs.
side. He hit me from 90 degrees. 90, and it was U.S. area. 90 degrees.
That looks like the Wildcat. What's that show with the cats from the childhood? Thundercats? It looks like the Thundercat show. On the F5 Seaman that just died, he had the red Panther, I think, on the black, and it reminded me of like Thundercats, Thundercats, Thundercats. Oh, why is there F-82 in this fucking BR?
Very
Why? This isn't even super. Why? God, this man. He's flying like a pro, but why?
Back in the day, I had the Thundercats tank toy, and it was the coolest shit ever.
It's 9:03. I'm gonna make this one more match, but I'm gonna do this match off the well, I'll make this the last match. I'll do one more. I gotta get up really early tomorrow and build my new bed frame, so that way I'm not sleeping on the bed on the floor. I bought that nice industrial steel bed frame from that warehouse. I'm like, do you have steel bed frames? Like aluminum, corrugated, or they gave me like a bunch of them, and like a bunch of like listings. I'm like, I want a black steel bed frame, so that way, like, if I run my toe into it, I'm going to regret it. Kind of bed frame, and they're like, something that you can actually go ahead and like jump on, and I'm like I have a niece and nephew. I'm like I have a niece and nephew, and they what?
I'd be like, I want 2 obese women to be able to fit on this bed and have no problems with and
Two
like,
obese.
Oh, should I hauling more than gas?
Two very obese women to sit on the bed and break it.
Like, I want 2. I want it to survive at least 2.
Two very obese women to sit on this bed and watch it not break. We're eating Burger King and McDonald's.
Put this. So
Like we're eating Big Macs.
I have medical tape that I have on my curtain, and I use it to pin it down so there's no gaps where the light shows in. So I literally use it to like tape to the wall and to the other thing. Why don't they invent something like that so there's like a little Velcro on the other side? That would be nice. And you just Velcro.
They do.
I don't have one. I have to do it myself.
Dude, Amazon. Buy it from Amazon. It's a little curtain holder, and you buy it, and you either attach it into a drill, like you drill it into the wall, and you can wrap your curtain around it and hook it into a hook, or you can take a piece of Velcro and then Velcro it into the wall, and then have Velcro on Velcro, so that way it holds your curtain. My mom and dad like the master bedroom that they live in, and it has the master bathroom. And the master bathroom has what I call water closet, which is basically a toilet, and then a door, which makes my mom and dad feel very claustrophobic. But the bathroom is very open and it has no door, so as soon as you like turn the corner, you're like, oh, and naked old people, gross. I'm gonna go ahead and split 3 bombs here. 1, 2, 3. There's no way I'm gonna make that base. I'm gonna loop back around and then take that base. But the problem when we first moved in, and I would go back to the room and they'd be like, "Hey Jimmy, we need." I mean, sorry. They were like, "Hey, we need you to do something." I'd be like, "Yes." Come on, don't black out. Don't black out. Rest of the bombs out. Come on. Did that work? Yes, it did. But when they would call me back there, I'm like, this entire area is open and you're in the nude. So I bought them a blackout curtain, hung it up, put the thing on there, and then put a little area so that way they can go ahead and lasso it. It's 12:57. Great. I gotta make this short. Lasso it so that way they can go ahead and close it. Like if it closes. Hold on. Someone did message. Oh, sorry, person that did message. I didn't read it. He's like, one more, then another, and another. It never ends. Yeah, it never ends. You say one more, and then you're like, one more time. And then you're like, two more later. Am I heading the right way for base? Yes. Engine throttle down. A hunter crashed. Yay, a hunter crashed. Man, no, we've been there where we'll be like, it's 5 in the morning, you're like, one more, and then bed. And you'll be like, I'm going to bed. And I'll be like, no, stay up, one more. And you'll be like, no, Jim, no. I'll be like, one more.
Does this thing get any flares or no? I guess not.
The SU-7 does it, and the SU-17 doesn't get flares, I think. I know the SU-7 does not get flares, which is stupid. You would at least think it would get flares for its time period.
Oh, you're a coward, Harrier. Yeah, put yourself on the ground rather than get killed. Oh, man. I had him. I have no teammates helping me out here, or do I? I just don't notice it. Yeah, I just don't notice it. They are there. Don't see it. My wing's gone, so I'm dead.
Gear down. No, do not put flaps out. Raise flaps. See if I can land this thing with no, like with just one gear. Or that one gear, but with no landing flaps. Now landing flaps out.
Dude, nice paint scheme on this yak.
Alright, yep. Good night, people. This is my last thing, and see you some other time. Good evening, good morning, good night, good wherever you are.